Is it a new favorite? Or maybe a play you've boosted?
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a... Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Thompson out there with Smith. Shepard, and it's Evans in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then it's Ball, then it's Cam Thomas, and it's DJ in at the 1. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets, came away with a win.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Shepard. He picked up 39 in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Here's DJ. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Here's Shepard. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
There's the triple. Smith with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Shepard. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's DJ. Counted from distance. DJ's got 12 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Green.
You can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the night now. Free throw good. Green. Some changes for Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Norman Powell subbed in for Thomas. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. DJ, no good. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Thompson. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. The 3, Westbrook. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Wong. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks is checked in. The Clippers lead by 5. Here's DJ. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. DJ's got 23. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's DJ. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Out of bounds, it'll be Rockets ball. And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Rockets trail by 11. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Jabari Smith. Green out there with Shepard. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Evans in at the power forward position.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Hits the trifecta.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Thompson, high post. Can't cash it in from close range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He picked up 49 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Evans. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Here's DJ. That's 29 for him. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And it's Shepard missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's DJ. The Clippers rebound. Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Shepard. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Misses the layup. Now Thomas. Over Green. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's
your Clippers 55, the Rockets 25.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Then it's Cam Thomas, then it's Ball, and it's DJ in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's Shepard. Outside for Green. Ball against Thompson. Here's Shepard. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's DJ. He's got 34. Thompson outside. The shot no good. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Pass to DJ. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. DJ's got 5 points in the quarter.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Evans, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Here's Shepard. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's DJ, defended by Thompson. From downtown, and another one!
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
Not his best efficiency this quarter, and look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's DJ. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by the Clippers.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Here's DJ. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 9 points.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's DJ. Drains the triple.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Zubac with the steal. Pass to DJ. The 3. Knocks down the long J. DJ's got 46.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
That's good from Smith.
And the
Substitution on the court.
under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Down low. Here's Whitmore. Tries again. Pass to Smith. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Dylan Brooks. Also Cam Whitmore out there. Jabari Smith out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Evans in at the power forward position.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's DJ. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity. Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Brooks.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DJ.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside for Brooks. They need this. The rebound by Eubanks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing man. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to DJ. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The offensive rebound.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Wong. Blocked. Here's DJ. Off target with the shot. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like all the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, went missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling. I had to stamp my name and my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven wanna see the vision. You never mix feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business.